Welcome back, everyone, and then this is the other stretch I've got to do back on fence. There's this leaning post right here. That's the one I had to tie off to, and then up the holler, and then out the other side there. So I'm going to tie off right at that square wood rectangle right here, because I got panel in this little dip here. Ooh. So I'll just probably tie off there, and then we'll drive. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to stretch through here. I do have a little bit of elevation change. Probably have to stretch back here at this fence meter post. This is where this fence would have met. There's steel. But, yeah, we're not really concerned with that right now. Gotta have this front side grand. So I'll probably like stretch to here, and then the rest of this I'll probably just drive all the way up. I don't know how many steels. I'm thinking there's a few that are flipped around, so the wire's going to go on this side, so I have to watch for that. And I've got at least 2 locust trees I have to take the roll off and put it around. So let's go ahead and get started on this jazz. Why do gnats want to fly in your ears, right in your eyelids? I don't understand it. It's pretty damn dumb. Anywho, we're good down here. Let's see where we have any issues. I know we gotta go around a couple trees, but get out of there. Oh. Around the bush hog down this, but you see where we got on that. I gotta put all them clips on that post there. And there's obstacle number 1. And my brake pedal caught a limb on the way in, so it's kind of on. Once we get up here, I'm going to fix that though. That's probably going to be one of the trees I harvest for post. Haven't seen no posts flipped around. I wouldn't have probably put them in if I did. Just go ahead and cut that now. Where we get? Oh, settle down. Get out of there. Get out. Funny story about this right here. This gas line right here next to this wood post. I had that wood post right on there. I shit you not, because I didn't want to go any closer to these locusts. So good thing I called and had them come out and check. That's for future reference. I did go back through, put some clips on that first strand the way, because this fence line isn't the straightest, but I was just following the path that it was before. So it was out some, it was in some, mainly out. Let's just say that. So in order for this to hopefully not get tangled up in this line, I just went ahead and put a few in where I thought it did. So we're going to start this next line, and then you'll just see me go back through putting all the clips on. is the front half of the property, basically complete. This is the back. There's 35 acres up here, 2 acres on the house, or 37, and there's 42 back here. Last stretch of fence I got is from this big locust right here. Actually, it's, yeah, right there. I didn't cut the top off. And it's 4 wire until here, and then it's a panel, or woven wire. But I'm not going to, I don't know the shape of that post, and I ain't going to go in there and find out right now. But I know this one out here is bad. I got that, still that big one over here in the holler. And rather than putting auger on for 1-2 posts, I ain't going to do that. I'm going to let these sit for a while until I get the green light to do the division fence. So if that would be 11 acres over here, between 11 and 12, my math, depending on which route I go from here. Initially, it's 11 and 24 acres over there. Initially, so I mean that'd be a good enough 11 acres. Hell, they say on average an acre a cow. Hell, if I have 5, they'd have this looking pretty good. So that's the whole point of doing fence. I don't want a bush hog as much, because I just keep tearing shit up. But really, I mean, I didn't do this fence to let it sit. You know what I mean? I did it with a purpose. And that is to keep, I don't know, cows. I'll have this be nice. So yeah, on that I'm gonna wait, because I may initially be, I forget how much gate overlap I have here. I think it's like 1.5 feet, 2 foot. I may bump that back even more, even a little bit more. That way, I'll just do like an angled jaunt. So like here, set a post, have a gate, and then have a fence on this side of that poplar tree. So yeah, enough rambling on. I will, actually I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing next. Oh, bush hog shit. And then I ain't gonna record any of that. It's getting that time of year where my videos start to slow down. Get tired of doing a bunch of videos every week. Not that it's it's just a lot of work, you know. It ain't like I'm going out running a car down a drag strip or anything. Mine's a lot of manual labor. Something this country needs back. So I'll see y'all on the bush hog parts. Oh yeah, I'll talk about that in the next vid.